Hey, yo, what it do? Welcome back to another episode of the Lines Elixir. Yes, we're down in the office once again because I'm bringing these videos to you late night. So after a full day of work and coming home to film. So anyways, guys, today's video is going to be, hope you can tell by the thumbnail, it's going to be Giorgio Armani, the new 2026 release. Now, I've heard a couple good things about this. I watched a couple reviews on it, and that made me want to go out and purchase it and see what the hype is about. So anyways, guys, let's get into the video and see if I will, or if you will get it. Let's get into the video. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Lines Elixir and the new episode. I told you guys I was going to be bringing you new scents for 2026, and we're starting to start that off somewhat. So anyways, guys, you know the motto here. If I haven't smelled it, if I haven't reviewed it, then I don't know about it. But today we are going to be getting into Giorgio Armani I Will. Sorry, guys, just front facing camera's a little hard to get used to, but I Will. Still in the plastic, still unopened. And I did pick up a 30 ml because I'm like, yeah, it's brand new. You keep going up in size, it gets expensive, people. We don't want to do that. We're about saving a couple bucks here, but just to let you guys know, for the winner for the drawing, I was very shocked that people do not like free things. I guess people don't like free things because I also picked up another 30 ml for the prize, and I still am. It's a sample I'm gonna throw in there. It is going to be, all right, that's what it got. That's what it was. It was Marwa. We were gonna throw in a free little sample spray of that. I think it's like a 5 or 10 ml. But like I said, I'm very shocked people didn't get in the drawing. We basically just had one person. So KWU, this will be coming to you, a brand new bottle of this. Like I said, I picked up two, but KWU, I will be getting in contact with you to ship this out. So you run you a 10 ml Marwa, and you're getting the new I Will by Giorgio Armani. So hey, shout out to the winner. Hopefully next time, guys, when we reach our next milestone, that people enroll themselves. I know I kind of dragged it out, but hope you guys enroll yourself in the next one. I think that's when we'll probably get to about maybe 100 or 150. I haven't made my mind up yet, but in my head, 150 is the next goal, but hey, could be 100. Hey, we'll let you know going forward. But now one of the perfumers on this is Alberto Morilles. Now he's done other such, or worked with such big brands such as Bulgari. I think that was Manna Woods Neroli. He's worked with Killian, and I think it's called Don't Be Unforgettable, and he's worked with Carolina Herrera. So he has a long track record of making these scents. I mean, dude's an older gentleman if you look him up, and he has a long line of things that he's worked on. And the other perfumer on this, Natalie Larson. All right, she's done other things such as Amouage, that's Line 618, not Love. She's also done, I think it was called, let's see, Blossom Love, she's worked on too. She's done Bentley for Men Intense, Dolce & Gabbana K, you know, the little ones with the little crown on it. So she's also a known perfumer in the industry. So yeah, enough talking. Let's just get this bad boy open and see what this smells like. Now, I wish I could have did this on the table. It would have came through so much better, but you know, the king of struggle when it comes to packaging. There we go. Crack that bad boy open. All right, now here is the I Will bottle. Here's the side, and I will get a B-roll for you guys. Now this did just drop August 6th of 2026. So, I mean, what is that? Just like 12 days ago or something, it officially dropped. But let's see what this bottle looks like. I'm pretty curious myself. Okay, I can see another reviews. That's it. I think this is a pretty simple bottle. To the point. It's nothing bad. Pretty simple, to the point. I like the amber color on the outside, and nope, it isn't. Now, it kind of sucks. It just kind of reminds me of like a loose, kind of cheap plastic. Not even, it might be metal. Yeah, it's metal, but it just reminds me of just some cheap ass material. Like I said, it's nothing really fancy, guys. You can see the hue on the bottle is more like an amber kind of color to give it that color. Like I said, mine is just the 30 ml. Pretty cheap. Shit, $95 cheap, but kind of cheap. Anyways, guys, let me get a strip. I'll be back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Now let's see what this kind of smells like. All right. That is a solid atomizer. All right, it is. The light is in front of me, and that's a good like 5 seconds I had to stay in there, but okay. I don't know why this reminds me of, I don't know. Let me get one more spray. Like, it's like once it hits your nose, it's like you smell like some leather worked in there. You smell some vanilla. I don't know if there's any florals in here, but man, you get very, very predominant leather. I smell, or some kind of material. It could be a suede, it could be a leather. I definitely smell that. I smell the vanilla. So you can smell a little floral on the back end, but it's really not that strong. But yeah, I mean, to me, this is just, this smells like they played this safe. They didn't really try to experiment or go crazy. It's like, yeah, you guys want to make something new? Yeah. Let's make it safe. Let's not try anything. Let's not push the boundaries on smell. We can do that on the next 31s. Let's let this one just be a regular new flanker, and everybody will buy it and they'll come to it, and let's not try that hard, Bobo. Okay, buddy? That's what this kind of smells like and feels like, guys. All right, guys, but yeah, like I said, when you smell this, this is very spicy. It's vanilla. It's a predominant leather on the back end. Like, it's like once you first spray it, it's like that vanilla sitting there. You get a little bit of floral, and it's just that leather just floating on top of it. You know, like the polar ice cap kind of things. Here's the tip, here's the middle, here's the bottom and below. Here's vanilla, here's leather sitting right under it. And somewhere in between, you might find some floral notes. Cause like I said, guys, I'm not sure about this opening. I have to let this hit a dry down, and I'll do that in the full review. But just for the opening, it just feels very safe, very played out. It's like, if you smelled this once, you probably smelt it somewhere else. Now, I was gonna say maybe it reminds me a little bit of Dolce & Gabbana, the One Eau de Perfume. Like a little bit of that, maybe. That's just like the first thing that came to my head, but maybe with a stronger leather in there, but I don't think they tried too hard on this. All right, let's get into these notes, guys. Now, when it comes to this, we have, for the top, we have cardamom, we have bergamot. For the middle, we have lavender, we have violet leaf, sorry, and sage. And for the base, you have vanilla, leather, woodsy notes, and patchouli. I said, I don't know where in the flying they're getting bergamot. I can't smell that for shit. That is definitely on the back end. But guys, if you do want to know, I did get this for about 95 bucks at Sephora, and this is the 30 ml, because I'm like, man, I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna go spend bank and money when I just knew it came out. And I'm like, it really has to be something, when somebody's talking, it really has to be something that grabs my attention and I just love it. But like I said, I don't know, maybe this will weigh on me more, or maybe I'll love it more when I do the full review and I actually test this for you guys and I get everything that I need to know about it. But for right now, like I said, it's just, maybe let me try it on the skin maybe. Like, the atomizer is great. I just don't like the top. It just feels like they just took the cheapest ass metal. Okay. On the skin, now, yeah, this is, hold on. Breaking news coming through. It smells different than on paper. Wow. Back to you, Bobo. Yeah, but I'm just playing. But Yeah, definitely on skin, you pick up more of that vanilla and you do pick up that bergamot, but it's like when you're spraying it on this strip, maybe it's just my skin, like I don't even really catch the leather. It's like faintly there. And then you get, I can smell more floral. So it's weird, man. Just, that's why I want to give you guys a full review, because you know, scents can kind of play with your nose, but this one is very off. If you put it on paper, leather and vanilla. You put it on skin, bergamot, vanilla, and floral, and just like, just a little bit of leather. But if you put it on this paper, oh my God, that thing's kicking your ass. But like I said, guys, we'll get the full review to you. We'll do the longevity. We'll do how long it lasts, the full dry down and breakdown when we get the full review. But anyways, guys, that's tonight's video. Like I said, I'm shooting late in the office, so wish I had more time to do a long drawn out video and everything beautiful, nice, but hey man, I work long hours, so what can I say? Gotta get you something though. But anyways, stay tuned for the full review coming up. Not too long. It shouldn't take me too long because this just feels very safe, but maybe it'll change my mind. Anyways, guys, this is tonight's episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell so you get every video that we do Wednesday through Saturday every week. Anyways, we love you guys, and I'm out.